Hi everyone, it's Sue. Welcome to my craft room today, and I'm going to do some more collaging today. I haven't done any for quite some time. I've done a couple off camera, and I will do the next one on camera. I sort of got to a standstill. I started collecting things for the number 29. And what I do is I actually collect them, put them in a plastic pocket until I've got all the bits, and then I'll do the collage. But I started to collect the 29 ones and lost the plastic pocket, or misplaced it, I guess is the correct term. And I could not find it anywhere. I have so much stuff now in my craft room, to be honest, it's an absolute mess, and I'm losing things left, right and centre. And I lost the 29 elements. So that kind of put me behind because I just couldn't find them. And I didn't want to start again because it actually takes quite some time to collect the pictures and put them together. So it kind of got in the too hard basket. Anyway, I decided this morning that I was going to do some collages because I haven't had any collage videos for a while either, and I thought I've really got to get my act together and do some. So I printed off the next ones, the 30. Actually, I had the 30 printed off, and I printed off a few more because I'm quite well behind. Anyway, I found I had the 30. And as I was collecting bits and pieces, I started again with the 29. I ended up collecting more things. And then as I came along to the 30, I found all the 29 stuff. They were with the 30 stuff. So that kind of annoyed me a little bit, let's put it that way. Frustrated me, I guess. Anyway, long story short, got some done, did some off camera. So I've got the 29 here. Now 29, the prompts were something that uses fuel. So I've got various cars of different sort of eras. A piece of folded paper. The folded paper is here. It's underneath there. I've sort of done it so that it can actually be seen that it's folded. The next bit was an office supply, which I found, I think that's called a protractor or a compass. I'm not sure. That thing. And then an illustration from a children's book. So I've got this little one here. A date, which is I use those as the dates. And a bonus was the sticker, which is actually this car here. So that was my 29. Now 30 is this one here. And let me see, we've got something that admits heat. And actually that one caused me a lot of problems. In my head I had sun, and I could not find a picture of the sun. My partner said, well, why don't you just Google it and print one? And I said, no, I try not to do that. That's my last option. So anyway, I found a magazine image of some candles, and then I found the box of matches when I was looking for something else. So I put both of those in. A fruit, so I've got two pictures of some different fruits there. Sheet music or notes, well, if you have a look, there's quite a few different ones on there. Graph paper, now the graph paper, I actually had this one in the background, and then I had this one here, which I put in as well. Sequence of random numbers, random letters was this one here. There's just some sticker letters that I had, and the bonus was a label, so this is the label I've used. So that's those two pages. I thought I would just quickly do those ones to save a little bit of time, because it does take longer when you're doing them on video. Now the next one is 31, and I've already prepared the backgrounds for 31 and probably 32. And 31, I have a treasure, whatever that means to you. Now, this one caused me a lot of frustration as well, because the literal sort of picture would have been a treasure chest, money, something like that. And I thought, no, that's kind of maybe too materialistic, or I don't know. And then I thought, okay, well, I had to think about, for me, what is a treasure? Family, my children, but unfortunately I don't have a lot of pictures of my children. We're not as a group anyway. We've never really taken a lot of pictures, not in the later years. When they were little, there's lots of pictures, but not so much as they've got older. So then I thought, okay, what else do I consider, to me as being a treasure? And the other thing was time. For me, time is always an issue. So then, of course, there was the hunt for a clock. Couldn't find a clock. So I ended up with the egg timer. Then a bunch of feathers. Now this was the easiest one because these came in the collage book that I've got. So I've got some feathers here, which I just cut out. A design side from a playing card. Easy one. Just a playing card. A zigzag pattern. What I thought I would do is use this stencil to make the background. And I'll use this distress ink, which is the barn door one. And I chose that one because it sort of it tones in with the feathers a little bit. I try to tone in the colours where I can. I'm not sure how well they've done this time, but anyway. Now jewellery caused me problems because I didn't want to put anything that's 3D. Like I could have used a piece of broken jewellery or something like that. I couldn't find a magazine image of jewellery. So what I've done is I've actually got these pearl runner thingamajigs, blingy things. So I thought I would use that because jewellery, you have a pearl necklace, etc. And then a bonus was something round, and what I've done, just for something different, I've hole punched a whole bunch of little circles from some book page. So I'm going to fast forward the video as I do this, and we'll just do a quick recap at the end. So please sit back and enjoy while I get this done. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. Not overly happy with it, I have to be honest. I'm not sure why. I think that it's too plain here, so I'm thinking I may actually add another clock at some point when I find some. But that's it so far. So I've got treasure, whatever that means to you, and I've gone with the time, the feathers, design side of a playing card, the zigzag pattern, which is in the background here, the jewellery, which this represents pearls, and something round are the little book page circles. So that's my C31. I hope somebody got some inspiration from that somewhere. Yeah, so I will see you again next time. Bye for now.